Hello, what's up everybody? And this is, I think, my first official Camp Cretaceous theory video. This is, mostly, spoiler warning if, you didn't want Season 4 spoiled or, the dinosaur on the boat spoiled, but there's evidence to back this theory up. So, this image has been posted on Camp Cretaceous for months, so it shows a raptor, which is not blue, by the way. I think some people are saying Charlie. But, to me it looks like Echo. I don't know. It kind of looks like Blue, too, the animated one. I don't really know, but that image showed up. And then months later, this image showed up, which had the two Barryonixes, Grim and I think that's Chaos, although that may be Limbo, correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, it had an image of this Barryonix, Chaos, I want to say that's Chaos. It had an image of Kenji and Darius running. But actually, there is a problem with that. With this thing, the boat. And that's that, in Season 3, when the mercenaries are approaching, Darius and Yaz, which have the laptop thing, which has Dr. Ruth's research on it. So, one of the mercenaries stumbles upon the two Barryonixes, Chaos and Limbo, from Season 2. So, that says out that theory. It could be, but the problem is, I haven't watched Season 3 in, maybe 2 weeks now. I think it's, Episode 3. I don't really know. We all rewatch. I think it's, I want to say it's Episode 3, where we hear the thing come onto the boat, the dinosaur come on a boat and cause the whole boat. But anyway, there actually is more proof that Grim is alive. I think more so than that raptor that's been leaked on Camp Cretaceous for months. And that's, hold on, this scene right here.
Every dinosaur we have ever wanted.
So there you can see a shot of Grim, but they don't actually show us the whole body, which is really I know it's an animated series, but this could spoil something, that Grim is alive, because it doesn't show a whole body. And another thing is, I don't think one gunshot would honestly take a Barryonix down. I don't know. Seems like something they added in or something to get a dino death or something, but I don't think Grim's dead. I wouldn't think one shot kills Grim. Then you shoot something like T-Rex in Jurassic World or Domus Rex and it does nothing. So, and there's also more than that. So actually, in this Lego set, which got released this year, which I'm a Lego fan, so when this image came out, I actually first thought that this was a Season 2 set or something. It just had the wrong figures and the wrong dinosaur, and then I was thinking it could be Season 3 or something. It could have been flipped around or something. They just want to include the nicer Barryonix. Well, wait a sec, you get a Barryonix, and hold on. And they look really identical. And that one's Grim in the image. And this one may be Grim, but the problem is, there is theories that there is theories that eggs are Barryonix eggs. And I actually have a theory on this, because also there are eggs in the set. There is a baby dinosaur in the set. And most of the time, the later Jurassic World set have been really accurate to what they're representing. And you also get Owen, which is non-Camp Cretaceous, but there's a theory he will be in Camp Cretaceous, which I don't know. I don't think he'll be in the scene. I don't know, maybe a time jump or something. But anyway, you get a baby dinosaur, and to me, in this set, it actually was like the Barryonix is like coming out of the water. So this could be a scene because there are theories that they're baby Scorpius threat. So what if this dinosaur right here is actually the baby Scorpius Rex everyone's been theorizing about? Although it doesn't have the red eyes, but I don't think it wants to spoil that it's the Scorpius Rex. And also, this also may be Grim because, I don't know, like, it looks identical, but maybe the eye shade is the wrong color, it's supposed to be red, which could lead it to be, like, maybe the Barryonix, Grim and Limbo, or Limbo and Chaos, like, nested and had a baby one that looked like Grim. So, that could be a possible theory. And, like I said before, in the set, it looks like the Barryonix is getting out of water, so maybe this is a scene where he found there's a big Scorpius Rex, and there's also is a raft in the set, which is interesting, or maybe a raft on board, and there's also some, like, gear to capture the Barryonix, which, I mean, we've seen stuff like that in Jurassic franchise, like the T-Rex from the Lost World, we've seen stuff like that. But then again, you've seen stuff with the toys that doesn't really match up either. So, but this could be on the boat, like a secret compartment on the boat where it has the capture gear or something. I don't know, like hidden under it. And also it does have a raft, which may suggest that maybe they like try to close the door on the base Scorpius Rex, but then it like comes out, maybe. In fact, maybe season 4 will be a time jump, and we'll see them like train the Scorpius Rex before it becomes bigger, and maybe at that point, maybe it starts to realize that it shouldn't like humans or something like that. I mean, something like that that's not really supposed to be friends with humans. Something along that storyline, and then they escape. And then maybe the Barryonix jumps out of the water, like the Scorpius roars, and then the Barryonix is in the water and comes out, and you find out it's Grim or something. I don't really know. That's a theory I had. But that's pretty that Grim is alive. Now, I don't even know. The raptor in the image, there's really no proof that it's alive. So, basically in the image, it shows a velociraptor that looks similar to Echo me. Just because in the background it kind of shows the skin, it kind of looks more orange, and in the image it got me a few months ago, which I can't show because it's not on Camp Cretaceous right now, but we got a better shot of this raptor, and it looked identical to Echo design it looked like in season 1, Camp Cretaceous. I think I said this in one of my previous ones, but I really thought Echo was gonna come in like the episode Clever Girl or something. And Darius was mentioning that Lou, like her pack, was showed up by now. I really thought that's when Echo was gonna jump on a vehicle or something. Anyway, there's really no proof that this router's alive. Like, it could be Echo, Charlie, or Delta. We don't really know because it hasn't been in this. But I personally think it's Echo because, I mean, in Jurassic World, So there's a scene where the Dominus Rex throws Echo. We don't know where the Dominus threw Echo because, like, basically the scene showed us throwing Echo, and then we never saw Echo again. We didn't see where she was thrown. And more proof than that is that in Jurassic World you can actually hear Blue call to a raptor at the end of the Dominus Rex T-Rex in the Blue battle. You can actually hear Blue calling to a raptor. Which, it could be green or like red. There's like a red raptor apparently cut from Jurassic World that never made it in, so it could be that. Or like an editing error or something. I don't really know. Anyway, also, and like I said before, I don't think on the boat, I don't think it's Chaos or Limbo. I can safely say that it probably is a Barryonix on the boat in season 4, because really every single proof has led to it. But then again, it could be a Scorpius Rex because the sounds sound like Scorpius Rex. That the Lego set, it's a Barryonix that look like Grim. But then again, it did sound like Scorpius Rex, so it could be a Scorpius Rex, and maybe Grim like joins the fight or something, is secretly under the boat or something like that, or maybe a Barryonix we didn't see. Like, I just came out of this maybe, or like maybe Mitch and Tiff brought Barryonix or something. I don't really know, something like that. So, I'm assuming the Scorpius Rex is on the boat, honestly. Which, I guess, the video mostly about that, more so, because there's more proof that Grim's gonna be in season 4. But anyway, I don't know, I already said, like, spoilers for season 4. I'm like 99% sure that there's a Barryonix and probably a Scorpius Rex on boat in season 4, and that's probably why we haven't got a trailer yet. Like I said in another video, I think they only released one teaser and it's 14 seconds. Like, honestly, at this point, if they release a full trailer, then it's probably just gonna show the Barryonix on the boat or Scorpius Rex or something. That's already been leaked by the Lego set, so it's not really a secret that one of those two is on the boat, or both of them. So anyway, that was my Camp Cretaceous furry video. Tell me all what you think about this strange image that's showing up